Side 5, we've seen a lot of videos featuring quartzite and boondocking and all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe we'll get a chance to do that someday.
Yeah, because it's BLM land, Bureau of Land Management. So it's federal land free to camp on. Chilling, watching everything go by. Downtown Phoenix. I think that's University of Phoenix Stadium right there. And then the what's it called, where the Diamondbacks play? Bob? Bank One? Something or another? I don't know. There's the airport. Sky Harbor Airport. Maybe you'll see it. Okay. Oh, Bank One Ballpark. Bob. Arizona Diamondbacks play. University of Phoenix Stadium is where the Arizona Cardinals play. It's also where they have the Fiesta Bowl and sometimes the BCS National Championship or just the National Championship, playoffs, championship, whatever. No more BCS anymore. Okay. Next stop, Tucson. Well, next big city. And you know what, Gail?
What?
That's the first university Phoenix that I've ever seen in Phoenix.
Oh?
Yes. That must be the headquarters. They have them everywhere else, that's for sure. Okay, well, there's another University of Phoenix in Phoenix. That's confusing. There's the Angel Spring training site. Ranger Spring train out here, but it's in Surprise, Arizona. Surprise, where is it? I don't know. Surprise, there it is. Or we're not going to tell you till you get there. Surprise.
That's silly.
More Phoenix footage here for you. Just a weather update. I just looked at the temperature gauge of the outside temperature here in the car. I mean the thermometer here in the car that measures the outside temperature. I don't know if you can see that. 104. It was 105 when I started to tell you. 104 outside. Welcome to Arizona. summertime. And she's chilled out. But she's still looking outside. Not sure you can see it, but I think you can. A dust devil out there. Kind of like a little tornado in the desert. About 40 miles outside of Tucson. Coming in from Phoenix. That right there, my friends, is a formation called Picacho Peak. And my understanding is that the site of the westernmost battle of the Civil War took place right there at Picacho Peak. Now, interesting thing about that, from what I hear from some of my old war buddies from the Civil War, was that the Civil War was already over when that battle was fought. Yep. Seems that it was so far out west that word hadn't made it to either side in time for the battle not to be fought as the war was over, but word never made it out here before that. Picacho Peak again. Sadie, what?
Where are we?
Well, it looks like we're just coming into Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, I've
Yep.
never been here before.
Really? Yes, you have. Well, you just been through. You know, I used to live here
I know.
for about 3.5 years or so.
What were you doing?
Well, I was in the Air Force back in those days. This was the late 70s. And I was stationed at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base here in Tucson.
So you have lots and lots of memories here.
I do. I was a much younger man. Lots of good memories. Lots of good memories. That Davis-Monthan Air Force Base is the site of the, well, it used to be called MASTIC, which was Military Aircraft Storage and Disposition Center.
What did they dispose of?
Airplanes and parts. But they call it the Boneyard. It's a large old aircraft storage facility. And it's still here. It's still here. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit of it as we pass through the eastern part of town. This is kind of far west here, and we're about to go through downtown, and then we'll start we're kind of headed south and maybe a little west right now.
West?
I'm sorry, east. Yes, east. But we're going to take a turn through downtown, and we'll start heading almost due east, or some direction closer to straight east
Awesome.
than we are now. Tucson has changed a lot since I've been here. It's grown quite a bit. As you can imagine, it's been that long.
How long has it been?
Well, I left in 1980, so what's that, 37 years? Is it?
Been a while.
Yeah, man. Yep. Tucson was always I thought a really cool town. It was still had the a little frontier feel in it back in those days. It might still now, I don't know. I mean, it was a good sized city and still is, but it still had, you know, a little bit of that frontier feeling to it. Hey, there's El Paso.
El Paso.
If we stay on this road, we'll go through El Paso, Texas.
Woohoo.
And that'll be tomorrow, I would imagine.
Tomorrow.
tells me the speed limit is less than 80. I'm going 80, so let me slow down. See Tucson, there's the downtown right up there. You see it?
I do.
Yep. This is also where the University of Arizona is located. Almost went to the University of Arizona out of the Air Force, but instead I went to the University of Texas in Austin, and the rest is history. Yep, UT. Yep. That's A Mountain over there. I don't know if you can see the A on it yet, but I guess it signifies. I always figured it signified U of A.